Mm, Okay, good evening, guys. Welcome back to another video of interview preparation session. So, as you know, we will discuss some important question that has been asked in some interviews. So, stay focused and write your answer in the comment below. Yesterday, we were at explaining TF idea, and we will move forward to the next question. So, our first question for today is like, what is cosine similarity and its formula? Let me write it for you guys. Let me make it bigger. I hope all you can see, able to see. Please write your answer in the comment. Okay, I'm waiting for the answers. I will give you 1 or 2 minutes to answer. Write the answer in the professional way. So think like you are in interview. An interviewer asking you this question. Chris, you will not like to answer it as there's like only the formula. Mhm. Okay, so basically, what is cosine with similarity is cosine with similarity measure the similar between two vectors of an inner product space. It's measured by the cosine of the angle between two vectors and determine whether two vectors are pointing in roughly the same direction. It is often to use measure document similarity in text analysis. We generally use this in text analysis, NLP. So let me write it for you guys. The answer. This is mean like Bitcoin, the short form for the Bitcoin. In same direction. On X often to measure text analysis. And what is the formula, guys? There you can explain the formula also. Okay, I'm looking for the interesting answer. Right, Chris? I can see only Chris and Gopi is answering. What about others? Please write the answer. Try to interact. The formula is like sine of comma b equal to a into b. B. Okay. What is meaning of a into b here? Anyone? Like a multiplied by b. What is a and what is b? Uh, Anyone? Good afternoon. So basically, what is A and B is A is first entry and B is second entry. Yeah. So if you want to find like A into B, what will be like row one and row two? Then we will go with the row one and first column. Like A is the row and first is the column, and into B second row and sorry, yeah, B first column like this, and then B into 2 star multiply. Star means multiply. Let me give it a space here. In this way, we will move forward to n. Okay. And anyone like what is here? What is the output? Mhm. So basically, A is here first, any row and first column, and then square it, and then add to same row to the second column, and square again, and plus it till and again square till here. The B will be basically same. This is the formula. So we will move forward to our next question is like why KNN algorithm is called lazy learner. This is our next question. Let me type for you. So I will give you 1 or 2 minutes. Please write your answer in comment so I can see. I want to everyone to write your answer in the comment. Sorry, Gopi, you cannot get this question in document. You can write it in your own document if you want. These questions are recently asked in some interview. Right, right, Gopi. What about others? Please. So basically, what is KNN? KNN is non-parametric algorithm, which means it does not make any assumption on underlying data. It is called a lazy learner algorithm because it does not learn from the training data immediately. Instead, it stores the data and at the time of classification. It perform an action to the data set. Like for example, the logistic regression algorithm learns its model weights like parameters all the beta 1, beta 2, beta naught values during the training time. In contrast of these like KNN, there is no training time in KNN. Also, this may sound very convenient. Like this property does not comes without a cost. Like prediction step in KNN Okay, let me write it for you so you will understand. And I need answer, guys. You are not answering. Whoever is watching, like, please write the answer in comment. Yeah, right, Abhishek. So KNN is non-parametric algorithm, which means it does not making any assumption on underlying data. And why KNN is like called lazy learner? Like because it does not learn from the training set immediately. Instead of like to classification. Like what does Canon do is it will check one row to another row, each and every row, like who is near and who is far from first row or second row, like this. That's why it take time, and this is why Canon call lazy learner. So we will move forward to our next question. Also, if you want, you can write it. The answer. Okay, our next question will be why do we use ensemble technique? Okay, friends. This is our next question. Please write your answer in the comment below. I'm waiting for interesting answer. Right? This Chris. What about others? I'm waiting, guys. Okay. So, ensemble methods use multiple learning algorithms to obtain better predictive performance than could be obtained from any of the one single learning algorithm alone. Like, unlikely a statistical ensemble in a statistical machine, which is usually infinite, a machine learning ensemble model. Like, there are two main reasons to use ensemble model over a single model, and are related to the performance. An ensemble model can make better prediction and achieve better performance than any single contributing model, and also the robustness. Like in an ensemble model reduce the spread of dispersion of the prediction and improve the model performance also. Let me write the answer for you guys. So, just okay. Performance first thing is like an ensemble can make better prediction and achieve better performance. Like in ensemble model, we are using multiple models and they are bagging, boosting, there are different techniques are there. And also the thing is robustness. Reduce the spread or dispersion. Model performance. Okay, so our next question will be, these are some basic questions and they have already asked, what is p value? Please write the answer in the comment below. I'm giving you 1 or 2 minutes, and I want to everyone please write your answer in the explain what is p value. This is related to hypothesis testing, right, guys? So the p value is a number calculated from the statistical test, and that describe how likely you are to have found a particular set of observation is the null were true or false. P values are used in hypothesis testing to help decide whether to reject the null hypothesis, or the smaller the p value, the more likely you are to reject the null hypothesis. So let me write it for you guys. The answer. Okay, okay. Let me write you the next line also. To reject the null hypothesis, smaller the p-value, so, okay, our next question will be, if you want to write, you can write it. What is confusion matrix? Answer in the comment. Write your answer, guys, in the comment. Okay, Chris is saying n into n matrix. Okay, what about others? Yeah, right. Vishnath, Gopi is saying a method helpful machine learning methods to calculate true positive, true negative, false positive. In a simple term, and a visualization table for supervised classification algorithm. You can say, Gopi. Right. So, okay, I'm getting some interesting answer. Great. So, confusion matrix, let me tell you the answer. What is the answer? And this is subjective. You can choose your answer according to you. Like every question is subjective. A confusion matrix is an n into n matrix used for evaluating the performance of a classification model, where n is the number of target of classes. You should also explain what is n there. The matrix compare the actual target values, which those predicted by the machine learning models, and that gives us a holistic view of how well our classification model is performing and what kind of error it is making. This is the proper way. Like for binary classification problem, we would have 2 into 2 matrix. In this way, we have three uh, like our output is three factor. Then we will have 3 into 3 matrix there. So let me write it the answer for you guys. Uh, so the confusion matrix is n into n matrix used to evaluate the performance of a classification model, and where n is the number of target classes. The matrix compare the actual. Someone write the answer for like what is recall, precision, specificity. If anyone know, please write in the comment. That is also important. Sometimes they might ask you these questions also. I need everyone. Please respond. Recall, right? What is formula for recall? And what is another name for recall also? Okay, good, Vishwanath. So, what is recall? These are some simple questions. True positive rate, also known as sensitivity. Like this, the formula is out of actual positive, how many are predicted as true positive? And what is precision? Yeah, like Gopi is saying, recall measures how good the model correctly predict true positive classes. What about precision? Like precision is out of predictive positive, how many are predicted as true positive? And we have F1 score, F2 score also there. Okay, so we will move to our next question. Move this. Okay, this is an important question. We will recently this question has been asked in a interview, and this is like they are asking multiple questions regarding this. The question is, what is gradient descent in machine learning algorithm? We write it. I will give you 1 or 2 minutes to respond and comment. Everyone, please write your answer in the comment. So let me tell you the answer. Gradient descent is an optimization algorithm that used when training a machine learning model. It based on a convex function. You tune its parameter. Okay, iteratives to minimize the given function to its local minima. Like in the starting, uh, how our weightages are chosen. Those are chosen randomly, and with the help of gradient descent, they are changing their learning rate, everything, and according to that, they are able to find the local minima. And someone please tell me the another question answer like what how many types of gradient descent we have, and write the names also for them. Till now, I will write the answer. What is happening to you? Mhm. Minimize. Let me check for the answers. Gradient descent. Okay, we have mini batch gradient descent, stochastic gradient descent, and batch. Okay, so this math is you are right. What about others? Please write your answer in the comment. I asked how many types of gradient descent we have. Let me ask you another question. Just a second, guys. Sorry. Okay. So our next question will be, what is stochastic gradientism? Explain. This will be our last question for today. I'm waiting for the answers. Okay. Let me tell you, like how we will find global minima and all those things with the help of stochastic gradient descent. If you use a single observation to calculate the cost function, then it is known as stochastic gradient descent. And we pass a single observation at a single time, at the one time, like, and calculate the cost function, and we will, according to that, we will update the parameters. What is will be the parameters is like beta naught, weightage, all the weightage. Let me write the answer for you. Okay, hope you guys find this video is important and interesting. This might be help you in your interviews to crack that. So we are winding. for today from here. And once again, thank you. And we will continue from tomorrow. Have a good day.